We're gonna talk about it all. So today, we're gonna talk about solo dueling. Okay? We're talking about the solo dueling. This is where you need to come so that you can practice with your deck and gain you some experience as well. So, with all that being said, I had to come in here. I thought, was this one? I completed this one. I cleared that one. Cleared it. World Legacy. Alright, let's do the World Legacy, shall we? We gotta do this 3 times for the daily missions. Even the World Legacy take the form of a dragon. Uh-oh. I had to send my dragons in here to destroy these dragons. Nigga was not fazed by the threat. Ibis revealed that was the sole thing that pushed him forward. Carrying the body of Ibis in his arms, he approached the mechanical dolls. Using the key enabled into it, he should be able to control even the draconic World Legacies. Nigris attempts to revive Ibis' soul using the key to control the world arc and its power over life and death. And finally, at long last, a brother's wish for his sister was to be fulfilled. The doll slowly absorbed Ibis' remains. Smile for me again like you used to before night was called into Ivy. Ivy and the doll became one. The soul revive is complete. He defeated his best friend to have the chance to bring back his sister. He realized something was wrong. Uh-oh. The smile on her face was not the compassion smile of Ivy, but a wicked grin froze in place. A spell belonging to Lee, who had merged with Ivy's soul. The resurrection Lee took control of the puppet and using the power of the key, she decimated that the remaining of Ivy's soul. She decimated it. Oh my goodness. Draconic World Legacy and consumed them, growing to enormous size. She then called upon the new Draconic World Legacy and consumed them, growing to enormous size. By consuming Ivy's remaining and the 5 dragons left, Lee turned into a monster known as the Nightmare Incarnation Idol. Idol Lee then used the power of the key and the World Legacy to create crawlers as large as a mountain named Deus Ex Crawlers. Orm and his allies noticed that the spinal protrusions stretching from Deus was connecting to the seal Greater Darkness. Uh-oh. It's tapping into the seal of Greater Darkness now. As they approached to stop it, a dreadful black dragon blocked their way. It had been consumed by a deadly force and became Idol's vanguard. It used to be Induk. Now, he had become World Legacy Guardian Monarch. Man. He told him not to do it. But he want to be hard-headed and do it on his own. He told him not to do it. Nice. Alright. After the battle with Orcus and being engulfed in the shattering world, the Crusaders were left barely standing. They almost dead. And now, World Legacy Guardian Marduk stands in your way. Man. Was it inevitable that the great darkness will fall into Lee's hands? If that's so, it's gonna be trouble. Just as Rome was about to give in, a flying dragon landed before Idel. It was guard dragon Justical from the Forest of the Stars. The shimmering blue dragon used its power to rip out Ivy's body that was bound to Idel. In that moment, it began to shine bright, enveloping the area with a flash. Then the light gathered. As Aruma opened his eyes, he sees the figure of a young girl. The kind eyes of the girl he knew so well. Oh, his sister back! Nigra's sister, his childhood friend. Their time is in the village. Their quest for the world legacy. He has shared his hardship and joys with her. It was none other than Ivy. She had supposed been destroyed by Lee, yet she stood before his eyes. Arm and Ivy were reunited once again, yet there was no time to rejoice, as another calamity soon occurred. Idle's body, now separated from the key and his inherited Ivy, could no longer continue the world legacy and went into overdrive. Idle Lee howls as Rome and Ivy turns to Marduk, who had suffered a similar fate. To save their friend Imduke from deathly force possessing him, they attempted to call upon his soul. They drives it from his body and awaken his soul within. The awakened Imduke amplifies his life force and it reborn as the divine dragon world chalice guardian Armadunk. Even during this transformation, Idle rampage continued. And at last, the monstrosity dug up by Duel's ex-crawler reared his head. Upon seeing the abomination, Ivy explained, "This is the true form of the great darkness. It is the embodiment of the divine power world gears." The Tharlot, the word gears coming back. The Guardian Reincarnation card. So this gear monster was the evil creature from the beginning. And I remember we had to stop the gear monsters. Now, niggers originally attempted to use the key in the machine buyer to control the draconic world legacies. It just tries to revive Ivy's soul. However, this procedure failed. It instead awakened Lee, who took control of her body and spirit. And as Nagas fall into despair, a miracle happened before his eyes. A shining blue dragon appeared and fused with Ivy's remains. And as a result, his sister, then, the person he cherished more than anyone else, had returned. Was he dreaming? Is this really Ivy's? What was happening? As Nagas continued this, he felt something reach out to his soul. It was what remains of the fading mind. belonging to the vessel made of the house of Abi. So it was the echoes of the doll final thoughts. It was nothing more than an artifact, artificial body, but perhaps through the power of its host or being of the power of the key. The empty vessel grew as consuming consciousness that was neither Ivy or Lee. Who the contents belonged to, or if it was similar to the human, the doll did not know. However, it still had a heart to care for its master. When the new revived Lee attempted to erase the soul of Ivy, the doll transformed Ivy's soul to the world legacy, the world's callous, in the forest of the stars, and sacrificed itself to save her. Ironically, this was the same method Lee used to deceive humankind. But Lee failed to notice as the purity of the doll heart was indistinguished from Ivy's. Having heard this final echo, Nigris clutched the shaft that had belonged to Ivy in the doll and gathered and stood with renowned determination. So he realized that his sister didn't really return. So he was just trying to bring his sister back alive no matter what. He would go up to any lengths to get it done too. Because he killed his friend. At last, the great darkness, the avatar of divine power, had arrived. World gears, the theological demiurgus. Facing such an overwhelming foe, all remembered a passage from the Legacy of the Stars heroes. To fend off the great darkness, Aurum informs Ivy and his crusaders, allies, of his plan of action. The plan was to inherit the key, which Makeup Knight Blue Sky had once attempted and failed. He aimed to use the power to combine and gather the world legacy into a single entity. Assisted by unification, upon realizing Aurum plan, the desperate nightmare incarnated Ivy attempt to stop him. Imduke and the Crusaders gave their all to defend Aurum and Ivy. However, Idel's attack was tremendous. Just then, a man with a sash clenched in his fist came forward to face the challenges. It was Nigris. Go, Nigris, go! He gathered all the remaining parts from Babel and the Orcus and forged a colossal spear. With it, he struck Idel with a fierce blow. Gathering up all his might, Nigris then forced his final and ultimate creation, a creation intended to protect the divine reincarnated of Ivy. So that's where this monster comes from. Huh. Okay, I see it now. It was a colossal combination, every Orcus and even the creation himself, the creator himself, Dingrus and Orcus of the evening star had been born. Nigris, now with the power of the mechanic god, did not hesitate while striking with his spear. Subject to the fierce assault, Idol's body began to fall apart. And even yet, Lee's tainted spirit was obsessed with obtaining bloodhood. With her sanity long lost, Lee used Dexter X Crawler to bind her soul to the world legacy. In response to her tainted mind, Dermis lost all control. The overflowing power of the god was enough to accelerate the destruction of the planet. Aurum and Ivy continued the key accession, and their allies stood to defend the two. The planet destruction looking inevitable, but not a single soul was about to give up. Each and every one stood firm to fight against the divine power. And at last, that session was complete. With Aurum having inherited the key, he wielded the power of every world legacy as the legendary world hero, the Mech Knight Crusader Argomax. Your sword and light, may you triumph over the great darkness. All right. Play with my deck. All right. See, can we put this to the test? Now on this, I'll be playing with my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. This way I get a feel of how to play. Nightmare Incarnated. I am. Go. So today we're just going to be going through here. We got to complete 3 duels. deck is pretty interesting. Nice how it tripped my monster off and gave me that other monster to stop me from receiving special summons on my side of the field. I'm gonna get him this time though. Won't fool me this go around. I should have destroyed that monster a long time ago. I didn't read it. What's up, Dylan? I'm gonna be playing for a minute. I'm gonna be playing for a minute. Y'all gonna get on? Oh, he ready to play some head-up game? I just gotta win one more game to complete my daily mission. I got one more duel after this one. I gotta get rid of that monster. Uh-oh. We're gonna call it quits now, buddy. Yeah, tell me I'm gonna be done. I gotta do one more duel. Yeah, my daily mission says I gotta do 3 battles in a solo mode. You gonna pray today, Dylan? That's what I like about him. When any dragon is destroyed, you special summon out people of the shrine. Two wing spiders? Nope. It let you draw a card though. Camara. Almost done. Yeah, this is my red eyes deck. My great master told me, never summon a monster if you don't need one. Alright. Royal Justice Dragon. Walking to burn down the world. Uh-oh. Coming around. Come on, Lance Worm Dragon. That's two. It's up to 2,000. Gang. Alright, alright, alright. So that's where these cards come, the sleeves come from. Oh no! Red Eyes Protector. What the hell, man? Oh, you trying to show me how that both? Woo! Woo! Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. What? Oh no. He trying to show me up, ain't he? He showed me my red eyes ain't worth flip. That's what he trying to tell me. Mac. Ah. Give me what I need. That's what I'm talking about. 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 Give me all that power. That's what I'm talking about. What? What's going on? Doesn't matter. No, knock a hole in your hamburger juice. What's that? We won't let you get that effect. That's a nice play. Put it face down. All I got is 2,000 live points. Gotcha. Yeah! My red eyes triumph over the traditional red eyes. And I bust this bubble. Yeah, baby. What else you got for me? I take them gems. Knock these two out. We'll clear this joker out. So as you see, you unlock different deck packs, board icons. You unlock everything when you're playing through the solo mode. So this is where you get a lot of your stuff at. Your icons, your battle mates. That's where you get a lot of this stuff from. So what I'm gonna do, up, trick. Gladiator beast. That land now. All right, coming up for the closure. Stanky little bum. Man, that was cold. Gotcha. Boy, that was a hard match. Oh, look at that. Look at Red Eyes shoot that fireball. Get him, Red Eyes. Red Eyes shot that fireball. Do your thing, Red Eyes. Alright, we got that. Damn it. He smacked me in the face right there. That smackity smacked me. What the crap is this? Oh ho ho ho. Them Duke the World Challenge the Dragon. No. Might be in. Alright, Lord of D, where you at? Uh-oh. Alright, Lord of D. Not what I had in mind. Come on, Lord of D. I need you. It won't work on Link Monsters. Oh Lord. What is that thing? That suck. Still didn't make it. Either way I go, I couldn't make that one. It came all the way down. I just needed Lord of D. I could have pulled it out then. Lost that one. Come on, let's get this. Just needed Lord of D, couldn't get it. This ain't looking good. What type of dragon was that? Don't look too good for the kid. Don't have anything. Nothing.